Hi, Samuel Jordan Fitness here, and welcome today to your 10-minute leg workout using a mini resistance band. So we're going to do 10 different exercises today in a HIIT style, so 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. We're using a mini looped resistance band today. Just for reference, I'm using an ultra heavy resistance, but make sure to use whatever you feel comfortable with today. If you haven't warmed up yet, then click the link in the top right hand corner. We're going to start this workout with duck walks. Let's get ready to go in a few seconds. So step both feet into the resistance band and then pull it up so it's around your thighs just above your knees. You'll then lower down into a low squat position and then take 3 steps to the side before standing back up tall. Make sure to keep your core and your glutes engaged throughout and do not let your knees cave in. Great work, keep going, and in a few seconds we'll take a rest. So take a 20-second rest. Next up we're going to do donkey kicks with the right leg. So keeping that band in the same position, just above your knees, around your thighs, we're going to get down into a tabletop position, so on the floor on our hands and knees. So whilst engaging the core and keeping a neutral spine, we're going to kick the right foot up towards the ceiling. Try to focus here on not letting your lower back arch and keeping a neutral spine. Awesome job, keep going, and in a few seconds we'll take a rest. Okay, take a rest. Next up we're going to do fire hydrants with the right leg. So again we'll be in that tabletop position, but instead of kicking the right foot back and up towards the ceiling, we're going to lift the right knee up and to the side of the body. So again, we want to be really conscious of engaging the core and keeping a neutral spine. Make sure that you're lifting that knee with control. It'll be even more beneficial if you go as slow as you can when you lower the knee. Great work, we've got a rest coming up in a few seconds. Great job, these are tough exercises. Next up, we're going to do donkey kicks with the left leg. So we're again in that tabletop position. This time we kick the left foot up towards the ceiling. Make sure to not have any arch in the lower back. Try and pause at the top of the lift and then lower down really slowly. Excellent job, we've got a rest coming up in a few seconds. So now we're going for fire hydrants with the left leg. So staying in that tabletop position, and then we're going to be lifting the left knee lateral to the body. As always, keep your core engaged and keep a neutral spine. Awesome work, that is a tough exercise. We've got a rest coming up in a few seconds. Okay, take a rest, great work. Next up, we're going to be back standing on our feet for split squats with the right leg. So start with a wide stance and then turn towards your right foot. You then lower down so that both knees are at a 90-degree angle before rising back up to standing. Great work. Let's take a rest in a few seconds. So let's now do the same on the left leg. So this time, start with a wide stance and then turn towards your left foot. You then lower down again so that your knees are at a 90-degree angle, and then you'll rise back up. Keep your core engaged throughout. We'll get going in a few seconds. Amazing work. We've got a rest coming up in a few seconds. Okay, take a 20-second rest. So for the next exercise, we're going to loop the band around both of our feet. We then, with control, raise the right knee up towards the chest, pause at the top, and then slowly lower down. If you're struggling with your balance on this one, then grab a chair or a table to hold on to. Great work. We've got a rest coming up in a few seconds. Great work. Take a rest. Next up, we're going to be doing the same on the left leg. So again, we have the band looped around our feet, and then we're going to, with control, raise the left knee up towards the chest, pause at the top, and then slowly lower down. Great work. We've got a rest coming up in a few seconds. Okay, last exercise of this workout. We're going to do a really tough finisher. It's the first exercise that we started with, which is duck walks. So the band goes back around our thighs, just above the knees. This is a tough finisher. Let's do this together. You got this. We've got about 15 more seconds and then we're done with this workout. Keep going, you got this. is it for this workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed this challenging leg workout. If you did, then please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification button. Thanks again so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next workout.